So, have you ever heard of Valiant? If you haven't, well then you're probably not a comic book fan, and thus probably won't get much out of this series. I thank you for stopping in though. But if you are a comic book fan, you probably know that Valiant Entertainment has been one of the fastest growing and best publishers to come out in recent memory. True, the original Valiant started back in the 1990s, but the new Valiant, which is, let's face it, completely different, have been emerging as a powerhouse in the last 3 years. And as I delve more into both the new Valiant and the old Valiant, and a little bit into the Acclaim comic stuff, I find that I have a lot of opinions that I really want to get out, and, well, I've never been good with just random stream of consciousness onto words, paper, writing. So I decided to do this video series. This is Valiant Vlogs, where I will be talking about all sorts of things Valiant, and my opinions on new books, my opinions on old books as I catch up, and just anything that has to do with Valiant Entertainment. One thing I'd like to say, this is not a review show, although I had intended it to be a bit more review-like, with me going through all of Valiant's books 1 month at a time. I have since decided that it is more general going to be just a vlog, stream of consciousness, to the camera, talking about anything I want Valiant related. So, yeah. Oh, and just a bit of forewarning. This series is not going to be all praise for Valiant. I like Valiant. I love Valiant. I find their characters to be incredibly interesting. I want to write for them. Just because I want to work with and for Valiant doesn't mean I'm not going to criticize it. So join me as we venture forth into the Valiant Universe and do whatever. Valiant Vlogs will kick off next week, with the first episode being what I had originally intended to do for every single episode of this show, where I will be recapping the first 4 months of 2012's Summer of Valiant. See you next week.